Good day everyone, everywhere, anywhere. I'm Assistant Information of PHITIDES. I'm Retchel G. Balacano. I'm here with Science Analyst Kyle Justierane Nastor.
Hi, good day. I'm Kyle Justierane Nastor. I am Science Analyst of PHITIDES, and we're here to present the National Tidal and Sea Level Facility Question and Answer with Researcher G.
And now we're going to Q&A about tides. What are tides?
Tides are the short-term periodic rise and fall of the world's oceans. They result from the gravitational interaction between the Earth, the Moon, and to be the lesser extent, the Sun. Different parts of the world experience different tidal regimes. Around the UK, there are mostly two high tides and two low tides each day. This is called a semi-diurnal regime. Other parts of the world have diurnal tidal regime with only one high tide and low tide each day. The difference in height between high tide and low tide is called the tidal range. Ibig sabihin nito ay ang tides daw ay isang periodic rise and fall of the world's oceans, and nagre-result ito ng gravitational interaction between sa ating mundo, between the sun and moon and the earth. The moon and the lesser of the sun extend from apart from the world's oceans. Tidal regimes around the UK are the mostly to high tide and low tide each day. So, ang ibig din sabihin nito ay ang isang diurnal tide regime ay isang nagbibigay ng lakas ng mga alon, mga ganyan, mga tidal waves. Next question, please.
Second question. What causes tides?
Tides are the due combined effects of gravitational attraction and the revolution of the Earth-Moon system about its common center of mass. At this point, which lies within the solid Earth, the gravitational attraction between Earth and Moon exactly balances the force required to maintain the Moon's orbit. So, ang ibig sabihin nito ay, ang tide daw ay cause ng gravitational attraction ng Moon at Sun. So, ang revolution na ito ay ng Earth ang Moon system about its common center mass. At this point, the gravitational attraction between Earth and Moon exactly nagbabalance ito. Nagbabalance ito ng gravitational attraction. Next question.
Follow question. Does the sun or the moon have greater influence on the tide on Earth?
Yes, because the Moon has the dominant effect. The tide generating force is proportional to the product of the mass of the two bodies, but also inversely proportional to the cube of the distance between them. Ang ibig sabihin din nito ay ang tide daw ay nag-generate ng force proportional product of the mass ng dalawang katawan ng ating mundo at katawan din ng ating moon.
Okay, thank you. Third question. What are spring and neap tides?
Spring neap tides occur when the lunar and solar semi-diurnal tides interfere constructively using the simplistic analogy of tidal bulge. This when the lunar tides bulge and the solar tidal bulge are superimposed upon the other, and the occurs of the sun and moon are aligned in space at neither new moon or full moon. Spring high tides are higher and spring low tides are lower than average. Ang ibig sabihin ay ang spring tides daw ay nag-o-occur in the day kung saan lalabas yung lunar at solar semi-diurnal. At nagbabase ito sa average kung mataas ba or mababa.
Follow question. Why are spring and neap tides so cold?
Because neap means low, spring doesn't have any connotations with the season of the origins. Spring tides are not non-certain. One day is that comes from the Scandinavian word of leap up, or that it refers to the natural feature of spring. Next question.
How far ahead can tide be predicted?
Tides can be predicted far in advance and with a high degree of accuracy. Tides are caused by the orbital relationship between the Earth, the Moon, and the Sun. These relationships are very well understood, and the position of the celestial bodies can be forecast very accurately into the future. However, as the sea levels rise, the periodicity and range of the tide will be altered due to different bathymetry or underwater depth. So, ang ibig din sabihin nito ay ang tides daw ay nagpe-predict ng advanced degree accuracy. Ngunit na forecast ito ng tamang oras at hindi ito na wala ng na body water dip kung saan ito na
Do other planets have any effect on tides?
Hindi, dahil ang tidal force generated by planets is negligible. The nearest approach of Venus and Earth is more than 100 times further than the Moon. The tidal force is approximately 0.000054 times that of the Moon. The next most significant effect is from Jupiter with a tidal force of 0.0005 times that of the Moon. Even if all the planets align such as their effects combined, the additional force would be significant.
Why is high tide later each day?
High tides occur approximately every 12 hours, 25 minutes. It takes 24 hours and 50 minutes along our tides for the same location on Earth to realign with the Moon. Ang tides daw ay nag-o-occur ng every 12 hours, 25 minutes. So, dito sa Pinas ay umu-occur din ito ng 12 hours or based in the accuracy ay i-effect din ito ng 24 hours and 50 minutes.
Why are tides not the same around the inside coast of Britain?
It is caused because we have no legal approach and monitor system from their country, from Britain, and we only have the small system area from the all seas in the Philippines that cannot rather be connected to the other country.
Where are the highest tides in the world?
Para sa akin, ang pagkakaalam ko ay sa ibang bansa din. Rather than Balkan, Philippines, ang Philippines kasi is highest, maraming mga islands. So, hindi tayo mapipredict ng mga high tides approximately from the 10 above meters high. So, ang pagkakaalam ko ay sa Bay of Fundy, sa Novia, Scotia, sa Canada, United Kingdom, France, Argentina, USA.
When do extreme tidal forces occur?
Spring tides are particularly large to cross the equinox 21 March and 21 September of the year, every year, when the sun is overhead at the equator. Other astronomical factors can cause tides to be larger than average. Tides are slightly greater when the moon is close to the earth in its orbit. So, nagbabase ito sa month, 21 March and 21 September. Sa every year ito lumalabas.
Last question. How can tide table be produced so accurately?
The tide at any place can be thought of as sum of a large number of components called constituents, each of which associated with a discrete physical, usually astronomical cause. As long as the periodicity of the constituent is known, its amplitude, size, and timing in respect constitute its phase can be founded a process called harmonic analysis. The periodical method of the forward Sir William Thomson in 1867. There are several steps involved in creating a tide table. So, ang tide daw ay mabase sa ibang lugar kung mapipredict ito at mapo-forecast. So, mag-update at mag-post sa social media kung ang periodically the table of chart nila forecast. At ang naman ng large number of components ng height or ng intervals. So, as far as I know, ang interval ay isang kibali may na struck ng tides. Kibali dito sa butuan, may tides na height of 5 meters. So, naapektuhan ang Surigao. So, that's what we call interval or nominal intervals. And that's all from now on. Thank you.
Thank you, Science Analyst Kyle Justierane Nastor. Thank you for your wonderful and excellent extreme answer.
Yes, at sana nakatulong ito sa inyo at nakapagbibigay at nakadagdag ng information sa inyo. Follow our FB page and Twitter at website. Thank you.
Once again, thank you, Kyle Justierane Nastor.
Salamat.